Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteout. So we just have to do some more looting basically. This seems mostly like a looting challenge, which I'm kind of down with. It's just a sort of relaxing experience for the most part. The hard part's probably going to be the rifle. We do have some... I'm keeping the rifle cartridges on us. Keeping that jerry can here. And I have some lantern fuel and a lantern on me, I believe. Yeah, so I can... that's probably plenty. May as well leave some other things in here, even if it's not part of the challenge, just because there's no reason for me to carry everything around. For example, 4 flares is definitely overkill. Pry bar and hatchet and knife are all gonna be super useful. Fishing tackle are lighter and actually gonna be useful. Cloth. Do I have to repair these? Maybe. It's almost nighttime. We haven't slept yet, so maybe I can do some repairing. Just maximize our clothes. Oh, 5 books. Especially with 4 accelerants, I'll just keep like 1 book on me. We have no sticks because we dropped them all, but that's okay. Even all these matches is overkill, because that's the big issue, right? Is our weight. So we want to leave as much weight here as we possibly can. So I'm going to leave all those good matches. We're really only going to need like 4 or 5 fires at a time. So if I have something like maybe half of these, something like this many matches, that's probably fine. Especially given our clothes and the difficulty. In terms of food, we can leave most of this on us. Like I said, I'm going to be drinking most of the sodas. Have this as a backup just so we can maintain well fed. Or maintain working towards it right now. Firearm cleaning kit. I think I'll keep just the one. Okay, we can do some repairing before it goes to nighttime. Especially because... where is it? There. If we don't finish this challenge in the first 5 days, we might actually, but if we don't, then we will have to be dealing with blizzards, so we definitely want our clothes to be as high as possible. And while we might find better clothes, this is still helpful. We might find better than this. This also gets rid of a lot of the cloth, so we don't have to carry all that around. And again, in this challenge, I am wondering if auroras can happen or not. We used all of our cloth. Because these challenges were designed before they were ever added. At least most of them were. So I'm wondering. Because it is just survival mode, in theory. We don't have much water, but that's fine because we dropped it off and we have all these sodas and some coffees. And we have tons of tablets to make quick water when we need it. So we're doing pretty good. I'll stop this before we get filled up on water and then we can sleep. And then we just go out again. Just remember that there's a moose out here. We still have to go to like the west side of the map, right? Well, I consider it the west. It's probably more like the north, like the closer to Desolation Point side. We're going through these sodas actually really quickly. Jeez. So we need like 6 or 7 sodas for a whole night time. Alright. Just want to walk around a little bit. So let's see if this actually spawned empty or not. It did. It was just locked. Okay, that makes sense. So I take it I don't have any other cloth. So I'll just have to find that myself, which is not a big deal. It just means I don't have much to spend time on right now. Let's see, what can I actually do? Maybe I can craft something? $15 is still good. Okay. We don't have cloth. We have nothing in this category. So I don't really think there's much for us to spend time on. I could start a fire, but then I'd need firewood, and then I'd be burning sticks that I brought back just to get water that I don't need yet. I guess I could burn like 4 books, but that does not going to give us that much water. If it weren't windy, I could just go out. Could I carry both of these? That's an interesting decision, because I could leave one here, and then I have one on me in case I ever really need it. It's probably better if I leave one here. Okay, where's the desk? Oh, this is the locker? So it's over here. Because these are heavy, right? So keeping... You know, I always forget that you can just drag and drop things. How did I forget that? Is that all? That's always been a thing, right? I'm like amazed by this right now. I don't even know if I'd... Is that really gonna be faster? Oh my god, you can just double click. That's... Okay, that changes things. Wow. Okay, so my whole life I've just been doing this, which is fine. Then I remembered you could just drag. And now I discovered you could just double click to move things between containers. Okay, I'm gonna be using that then. I don't know how I didn't know that. That's so... Oh my god. Not like hitting this was hard, but... Like... The more you know. Guess I can open this as well. And then, where's the bed? Over here? Or is this the main place? Did I walk out of the room with the bed? Oh my god, I did. I don't think I can sleep yet, but let me try. Okay. It should just be wind, because I assume that having the forecast means, like, there's a 0% chance of a blizzard right now. That's my guess. These are all kilogram? Well, those would be like kilograms, I guess. Or just maybe raw numbers, actually. Just waste a little bit of time, which I hate to do. Okay. How's the weather? It sounds awful. Oh. That's like actually a blizzard, though. So then how bad are the blizzards on the other days gonna be? Well, there is this one house over by the moose. So, presumably, since it's a blizzard, the moose isn't spawned in. And I don't think I've gone over here. I don't hear it. So, while it's a blizzard, let's just explore this area.
I'll take it.
Ooh, flare shells. I don't think we're ever gonna get flare gun, but we might get lucky. Nice. Even more coffee. Let's go. That's gonna help a ton. There's more matches. Which is partly why I left so many matches anyway. We're just gonna find more. I could grab some cloth if I need to.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Snow pants. Are snow pants going to end up being better? The issue is mobility, right? They're really bad for mobility long term. But you see 40%? 40% and they're already like almost as good, if not better than these. So I might keep it because it's going to be good. At least better than the cargo pants. But it is a big, well, I say a big mobility decrease. 5%. I don't need 2 of them, just 1 probably is fine.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Since books don't seem to count towards the total, I don't even think I'm gonna bother. We have our 1 book. Newsprint will give us just a... we have 5 tinder, though. I'll do this one to get 4. Weather's getting better, which is good and bad. Good for us to explore, bad because now the moose could spawn in, so let's leave. See how it is. Is it really? Oh, it is. And wolves could spawn in, and we do have a scent. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Now the moose is here. So I can leave these fish out here so that they don't lose condition. That way I could potentially cook them and eat them. But I could also just decide to leave them inside here in a container. That way if they ever go down to 0, they won't vanish. Leave even more matches. So I do have to be cautious having all these things out, obviously. I don't know how bad the decay is. But I do really like the way they look, being all, like, placed in the world. So even if that means a few of them vanish because they decay, which I don't think will happen because this isn't that long of a challenge, then I guess that's just how it is. I need a lot more water, don't I? Yeah. Keep the sodas. Keep one of the maple syrups. I probably should keep the 34% one. 31%, because it's not going to give me food poisoning, I don't think, until below 20, and I don't think it's going to reach below 20. I mean, that's the thing. I don't think it's going to decay in my inventory or here. But I'll just keep it on me. Do I not have any of these energy bars? No, well, I guess they should go next to these ones. Alright. We have a ton of coffee, but they don't weigh much. 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, all of these weigh less than a single soda. So, let's head out. We have to go left. Whoa. Heavy snow, but not a blizzard. So we do have to be careful about wolves. Well, we sound quick. We also have to be worried about the bear. Pretty sure we've already been here. There's like a few little areas down here. Really, it's going to be that house on that island that's going to be nice. And then we have to pick a region to go to. I guess the issue with Mystery Lake is we have to go through Ravine, which is going to be a big long walk. Same thing with Desolation Point, right? So it would probably be best to go to Pleasant Valley, because we should just have to walk through a cave, right? Okay, it's starting to get clear. Oh, there's the bear. Want to end up going to that house. Also, the bear is going this way. Oh, is that carcass here? Are those all deer? Yeah. I don't have that much firewood. Let's just see how much meat is here, because that could help a lot with the food. Yeah, there is a house over here we can visit. A whole kilogram? Maybe on the way back? Even with the fire, I don't like the idea of just sitting there with the bear walking this way. Just seems like a bad idea. There's also the, like, upper area, isn't there? We could go, like, up to the trailers near the Mystery Lake region, like, transition. And I believe that there is a forestry lookout, too. Visit those. But going to Pleasant Valley is probably the best option. Then we can walk things, like, to and from the cave. Get some firewood. Bear's coming straight this way. That's always comforting. I'll just keep what I have. That's probably good. But... spray paint. Oh, I did say I could
Well, this stuff will
use
come in
this. But I'm way too lazy to actually, like, put an X on everything I've searched. Raw rabbit meat. How much is that? That's like 500 calories for a whole kilogram? Not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
I think I can use this.
Whoa. That was a weird search. Since we're gonna need a lot of water,
I'll take it.
I really should get a cooking pot, I think. I don't need the antiseptic. Having that rabbit meat with the bear coming close, I don't like. But it's also 500 calories, which is kind of crazy to ignore. I'd love to find a rifle in one of these houses, or even a revolver. %? Better than the ones we spent time repairing. I do have to repair those snow pants.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I really don't need the cardboard matches at all. What else did we... Oh yeah, we have all this stuff as well. Okay. Maybe I could make a fire near the deer. Harvest it, cook it, and cook the rabbit meat. 6 minutes? How far can the bear get in 6 minutes? Probably all the way here, if I'm being honest.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't like this. I hear him. Over there? Am I crazy or is that the bear? That's the bear. Okay. I hope he didn't just immediately turn around. The wind is going that way, oh god. Also, it's kind of windy. I don't think I can really get that fire. Let's just go straight to this house while the bear's not there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. In terms of the bear, we're fine. Sometimes there can be wolves around here. Let's just check if there's anything in his cave.
This'll come in handy.
I'm not gonna really bother with research. Could be a good way to pass time, but... There's a wolf. I hear walking. Yep. Jeez. Go for the meat. Go for the meat. Go. Oh my god, are you stupid, wolf? There's meat right there, you're walking past it. It's also kind of steep. That's weird. Did he... Like, that's always weird. I don't understand. Is it just like on Stalker sometimes there's a small chance when they detect you, they run away? Or was it the stone throw? Like, why did he run? This is so steep. I really, like, needed to go up the other side. Oh, we left the meat. That's okay. Only 500 calories. We could always get more rabbits. Go all the way around. It's a whole house, though. We can't just ignore it. Oh, look at that. Look at that whole boat. I kind of want to check it out, just because it's new. Assuming we can get all the way to it without falling in.
Well, this stick will
Whoa.
come in handy.
Yeah, there we are. Bit less mobility, but we are kind of cold. In fact, I wonder how cold this world gets. Like, is it going to be really cold day by day?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Of course. Why wouldn't you keep the accelerant here? I mean, sometimes a gas stove needs a little accelerant, you know? There's something about the antiseptics that make me want to grab them every time I see one.
Looks like this has been here a while.
What the heck? Wow, that's actually worse. Not as bad mobility reduction, though. We probably don't need to go too hard on clothes anyway. We're starting to lose some hunger, so I think I'll just drink some of this. That's nasty. That sound coupled with the fact that it's maple syrup in an enormous container. Like, I like maple syrup, but wow. We should be getting well fed pretty soon. We are, like, approaching the 3rd day.
I think I can use this.
74, is that better? Barely not. May as well, now we can just leave one.
I'll take it.
In fact, I don't think we're going to need two... Oh, that's nice. 2 pry bars. So I'll just leave the worst one here. I'm not going to bother carrying that whole kilogram back. When it comes to the lantern, I will, so I can just leave this one. Look at all the fuel. I'll take the flares since we don't have a weapon, so those will be our best defense against the wolves. We can drop off all this stuff when we get back. And we're not too encumbered right now, and that's like most of Coastal Highway we have looted. Maybe I should? No, because there's other I probably should have kept the gloves. So that I could get, leather. I would go to that boat. But I don't even know if I can get to it without going in the thin ice. I don't want to actually take that risk right now. So I think it's like midday. We should head back, drop everything off. Hopefully that wolf and the bear aren't here. Oh god. This wind. Sort of that way. I don't remember if we've gone to this specific ice fishing hut. Looks like the weather might be changing though. It looks like it might be getting clearer. But it's hard to tell. Okay, so that looks like the bear. So at least we know where it is. I feel like we've gone to these. I love how cool the boat looks on the coast out there. The wolves aren't out here, which means they might actually be over there. We're really tired. Come on. Let me just see. We have not been in here. Slowly but surely. I feel like the actual challenge with Whiteout, it wouldn't be trying to do it as fast as possible. Like doing a speedrun. I don't think that would be the biggest challenge in this challenge. The big challenge would be, can you do it in like the 30 days exactly? Because then you have to deal with all the bad weather. Okay. So I think I was probably right about the weather changing. Just took its time, and now we're warming up. So the only threat we should have over here are wolves and potentially the moose. So just like a cairn buried in the snow? Yes. Exactly what it is. That's a sneaky one. Trying to find that. Might have to cut down these branches eventually. Moose is still there. All right. This completes another row. So that's 30 then? 15. Each of these is 5 by 3, 15. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was 10 wide. I'm kind of stupid. Our thirst isn't too bad. Can probably finish this one. Put that there. Keep the maple syrup on me. Whoops. There we are. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm putting ketchup chips with the beef jerky. That feels like a crime. I'll put the beef jerky down here then. How could I be so foolish? Okay. Whoops. We just have sodas, we have coffees, we have this. Nice. There's a bit more for us to drop. We need 2 more 6 in here, I think. And now we have plenty of sticks to just burn in our free time. 5 accelerants is also overkill in terms of weight. Carried like 2 on us. Tinder, I'll just leave. That's fine. Like I said, I'll drop those. In terms of clothes, I will have to repair those. So I think I'll... Should I take those with me? Maybe I'll just wear them. I'll leave these in here in case we need them ever. Take off. And then I'll repair them or they'll just get lost. It's not too big of a deal. There's a ton of lantern fuel that we have. Right, we have a second lantern now. So in terms of items, lantern, lamp oil. We need a lot more lamp oil. How about now? That's a lot better. Just something, I guess. Just an army of lamp oil. And this is not all the way filled. So I'll keep like the other one on me maybe. Just so we have some in case we really need it. Flares. Everything else, it's not too bad. We are getting tired and it's almost nighttime. Maybe we should head up towards, like I said, Mystery Lake. The cooking pot I should probably leave here just for making a lot of water. Because in the future we're probably going to need to get most of our water that way. I have a hatchet, that's fine. We need the rifle. More matches than we need. Reclaimed wood, so we're going to have to do a lot of breaking down of things. There should be some in there. We'll worry about that later, though. Let's just head out. We're nice and light. We're kind of tired. Moose is somewhere, or it's not spawned. Okay, we're nice and warm. Nice and sunny. At least for like a few more hours. So there's some trailers up here. And there's the lookout. I could get acorns as a food. Oh my god. That's a thing? Well, that's where we wanted to go. So we're just like heading down now again, aren't we? But what am I to do when there is bear in way? Is he heading back up now? Where is this dude's bear cave? I did not realize that when I'm coming down there, there could be a bear. Maybe that's not... Maybe that's the place to Mystery Lake, and this is just to the lookout tower or something. I don't think I can get up there. I don't want to go that way if the bear's going that way. Just let him walk a little. This is a bad idea, but that's okay. I can literally hear him. He turns around. Right there? That's cave? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I can see the bones in there. I did not know that was there. So this is probably the way to the lookout tower. Well, that's gonna be good for us. It adds to the total.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Those aren't even bad. Don't need simple tools. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, he's coming back out. Well, I'm not grabbing acorns. I guess I'm not going up that rope either. Why is he facing this way? Definitely too encumbered to climb that. I'm not familiar with this part of the map. Ugh. Maybe we'll just head back. Literally, I've never been here. Well, I don't see the moose. There are a lot of pallets out here too. So maybe if I just take a moment and break some down. An hour though without a fire, I'm not doing that. If the wolf comes by, I'm just dead. We do need 20 more though. Sticks were fine. What else did we get? We got a little bit of food, I think. Yeah, one thing. More flares that we kind of don't need right now. Let's break down this crate. That'll help us towards the reclaimed wood count. Definitely need to cook a ton of water soon. But again, I'd rather not spend all my time, just time and fuel. So, almanac. So it is just like the third day. Let's top up on this. But we're making decent progress. We're like halfway to completing this, I guess. But that's the easiest half because we've gotten all the local loot. The hard part is going to be going to new regions. Into more dangerous sections of regions we've already been in. I think, at least right now, I'm planning to go to Pleasant Valley. But that could always change if I feel differently in the next episode. So we should be able to sleep just a little bit more. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a fully restful night as well, just like Astrid. And I will see you in the next episode.